Hello and welcome back to Doom in Rural Only with the Vendetta mod. Last time I just about finished map 16. One secret remains here, but let's just go. Hullgrind Holler. And I just took a very brief glance at this before, just like after finishing my previous recording. The game starts you off here and it's immediately apparent that this is a wood chipper. So can have some fun like this. Just watch not to go in there yourself, or that will happen. If you didn't mind. Okay, one more try maybe. Right. Nicely rendered tools there. This guy doesn't want to go there. Yeah. That's a bit of fun. This revolver has an immense scope. It's usually a hindrance, but in this exact case it's actually a bit of help. It's 556. Don't really need that, do I? No. Yeah, my current state of weapons is such that I'm not really looking to expend some kind of ammo and leave that behind. Maybe for this. Of course it's a great gun, it's actually higher rarity than this MG3, but personally I prefer the latter. Also, I just noticed I finished the previous map with a massive amount of health as well as armor. Don't remember where the health came from. This kind of amount. Very nicely rendered place, I must say. A stereotypical barn over there, like exactly how you'd imagine it, probably. Nice surroundings with different custom sprites for trees and such. Where are these coming from? Oh, anyway. Do you run around there, perhaps? I mean, I presume there is a way to get up there to the barn, and definitely the health bonuses. Right. Fun music track as well. Yeah, it's a little bit tough dodging anything with this kind of weight on your shoulders. Of course, even a single shot from this obliterates lesser enemies. Did something fly in this direction? Not sure. Can't activate that radio, although of course music is playing happily. Not sure where he came from. Nice exploration stuff again. Can't enter this, seemingly. Okay, make note to grab that health bonus. Thought there was some stuff around and underneath. Oh, interesting. Oh, I just saw someone shooting. Probably them. An invisible wall somewhere. So isn't this the beginning of the level? That was an excruciatingly painful roll. again, not the kind of weapon to dodge things with. Which is, I suppose, an understandable disadvantage of it. I lost my kind of super bonus health and armor. Well, these things don't last forever. I kind of want to switch to this, at least for now. Ah, okay, I see where I am. Right, was there anything around here? Top? Not really. I'd like to get the armor there. Maybe there was some in this way? Yes, these are going to bother me a little. Maybe there was some near the beginning. And for some reason I haven't collected all that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Should I go here? I think that's a little chicken coop. And yeah, for some reason the spider was miffed at the imp. This is a pretty harsh ambush for what would have been, I think, a chain gun or a shotgun. I do like how they're positioned in here, just on top of these. So then, another farm, of course. Still 3 more secrets to go in this place. ladders work nicely. As per usual, but these ones are particularly streamlined. They look quite nice. Not just like a set of very steep steps. Is there nothing this way? Well, nothing I can get to currently. Oh, this is not accessible. Ah, nice imitation of the grandfather clock. I can open and close this. This is also quite neat. The clock ticking. Bottles stashed behind the couch. Literal skeleton in the closet. Because of course. Oh, this may have been the trigger. There's some kind of suspicious indentation in the wall. Oh, activate the... I'm not sure what this is called in English, but it's also quite detailed. The table game with little footballers in them. There's the blue key card. That thing can die straight away. Okay, yes, the floor there is damaging, and of course there's the onslaught in front. Okay, I was careless. Oops. Hang on. There's probably some kind of interesting way to get rid of the spider demon, but let's leave that alone for now. So it's the same as that. So it's quite good, but yeah, this is obviously very slow to run around with, and the weapon in front of me is a little better in that aspect, but well, the magazine capacity difference is massive. Where do I go from here? Teleporter. Yeah, this would have telekilled the spider. Nothing to shoot in there. Nice and very detailed places. Again, if you showed one of these to people in the 90s, they wouldn't necessarily believe it's still Doom. Have I seen a place where a blue keycard is used? I do see some not fully explored stuff this way. Oh yeah. This is good for the smaller fry, so I'm pretty obvious by this point, but I'll underline it anyway. Oh, you. Oh, not another one of these. Plenty more stuff in here. Okay, was there anything else? I'll get the health bonuses. Yeah, I'm not sure this... Yeah, I wasn't expecting that to open yet. Weapon research points, good. Let's actually have a save for once. That's the exit. I guess you leave by car. Though I presume you need the red key card, since there is more to this level. There's a spider that way. I can hear it. There's a friendly honey badger. Oh, oh. You have to not retrace your steps when enemies are shooting at you. No, I just couldn't hear him. Gonna spiders being some of the most dangerous enemies that... Oh, there's that, by the way. As snipers, because you're not really going to hear them attacking from afar. I might want that M1911, by the way. And I might want to switch away from the shotgun currently. Well, this uses 45 ACP. Though I do have two weapons with grenade launchers, I could leave this behind, though it's of course very good, and try to find something different. Well, I'd still have to ditch a primary, well, sorry, a secondary, one of these. In such a case. So I'm not really sure. Anyway, I'll try to look for a good primary. Or I could redeem a reward perhaps. That might be doable. I don't think I currently have any weapon using the cartridges used by the weapon on the left, so let's get that. Right. So what's up here? This is always amusing. So. Even though that was a dead end, it had nicely rendered mine lift. And dynamite, obviously. MP9 and a Hurricane. Yeah, that's I think the usual one. Right, there would have been more of them obviously. They're too busy being dead. But, there's more excitement. Let's not get stuck. We do have an arch file here. Now maybe I'll want to get the megasphere. Oh, okay, I thought I only had one secret out of 4 here, and there's 2 already uncovered. No idea where the rest is. And I've used a fair bunch of this ammo type for this gun already. Okay, this seems mostly clear. Ah, this is it, very nice. Quite like the look of this. Yeah, once, or maybe if I start making Doom maps, I would maybe try to copy this kind of way of doing things. But a couple more items. Significant number of monsters remain. Not sure where. Do I have more shotgun shells now? Pick that up. Well, I'll get it anyway, for the time being. Yeah, I'd have to ditch this. Well, I still have that, so maybe I will ditch that at long last. And then do things this way. Okay, it might not actually be the best way of doing things here, but I want some additional variety and interest of that type. Okay. Oh, that was the end of the map, plain and simple. Not sure if I can complete another one, but I can take a look at it. I will kind of need to cut this pretty soon. What hit them? Oh, there are some hit scanners. No, that did not have enough range to really take many of them out simultaneously. Oh, okay, that's kind of nasty. To have such snipers. And another hit scanner somewhere. Seriously, where is he? I'll make him stop temporarily. Oh. Stuff is going on outside of my control. using this for a little bit more. I'll get them in a moment. I'll just see what else I can get from here. No way to access that seemingly. Is there a trap involved here, perhaps? Not yet, at least. So there are multiple areas to potentially visit. There's stuff going on outside. That's the yellow key card. Oh, there's just darkness that I cannot enter. And where did that imp come from? Okay, that's a fair number of enemies. I could use a couple grenades. Okay, I could actually ditch this and get a reward, I think. Secondary. Sure. I don't actually have enough points. Could get this instead. No, what am I saying? This is maxed out. Yeah, I'd need 5,000. Of them points, like... Right, I did drop something. Where is he shooting from? Well, I found something different. Yes, I'm not saying much, as there's plenty to go to and visit here. So I do have a yellow key card now. Where it is used is a question yet unrevealed. Oh. The shooting there was a bit bad. a separate area. Oh, really? There are two keys here. I need a red one to activate that first pillar, I guess. So that's what that's for. I guess I'll enter this forest. There's a flamer, of all things. Not sure if that's fitting or bad in terms of the placement. In the middle of a forest. But I'm sure nothing bad will happen, right? G36 is nice, but I have a different weapon using that kind of ammo. Oh, I do have a yellow keycard for that gate. I must wonder if there are any secrets around as well. I'm checking the map for such things, although some of the secrets don't turn up on maps rather. At least the forest was somewhat in terms of close quarters there. And the projectiles are flying everywhere. That guy. Something exploded, not sure what. Can you make it in there? Maybe. Almost. Maybe there's a simpler way of doing this. I haven't gotten there yet. Oh, that's where the large group is. I'm guessing taking the card made these guys appear. And more. That's a bit of fun. Not sure if they're edible, but they're definitely roasted. They've spread themselves all over the place too much though. I just noticed I can afford another reward. Oh, okay, there's far more going on in there. I need to switch right now, because I am too slow. Okay, right. Yeah, these are Revenant snipers if I've ever seen them. So what's up with these guys? Okay. I've successfully expended the ammo for that. That's just that sniper rifle. I mean, it's useful here, to be sure. I see I must have hit that spider before. Alright. Not sure if that's water that's safe to step in. Looks fairly black. And I haven't really seen anything to collect in there. Yes, this is a sizable level, though I seem to have killed 2/3 of the enemies. Well. Okay, I'm gonna need something different right now. That'll do for now. And in fact, for this session I think I'll just mop up and heal myself. Well, after this bastard is done with. I would like to believe that you get something for this fight, at least. I saw there's revenants up there as well. Yeah, if you get something out of it, it's not happening yet. That works. Oh, is this a place I've been to? Just from a different side? Or anyway. I think I'll have to stop in here, so thanks for watching. And I hope to see you in the next part. Take care and goodbye.